Happy fall, everybody. So today I wanted to do my fall home tour, and so I want to start in the front of my house. So what I'm missing here is some mums. I wanted to put a couple potted mums here and then in the entry, but I can't seem to find any out here. So this is what I have so far, and I wanted to get some pumpkins and put it around here as well. And then this over here lights up, and I just did that bow right on top of my pumpkin. And then in my entryway, I wanted to put some garland around here as well, but hubby's been so busy lately that he hasn't been able to put the little hooks for me up there. So for now, this will have to do. Alright, so as soon as you walk into my house, you do see this little cabinet here that I have in my entryway. I already showed you guys this in my $5 Goodwill challenge, but I will show you guys once more. At the door leading to my garage, I do have this wreath here, and all I did was I just put this on the hook. It's on the hook itself, and then I just added that bow right on top, so I didn't glue anything on there. So once fall is done, I can just take this off and I still have my regular magnolia wreath. Over here I have one of my little scarecrow hats that I made. And as you guys can see, it's being held right there by that little hook. Alright, so here's an overview of my living room. Over here, I have this 99-cent store Halloween runner. And I also have these pumpkins that are for the 99-cent store. Over this way, Priscilla has her little toys, her fall Halloween toys. Over here in this little corner, I have that wooden box that I had found at the thrift store, and I just put some pumpkins in there and some picks. And at that corner over there, I have a little arrangement that I made. I just put together really quickly with some of my leftover stems. Then right over here, I have this little area here that I absolutely love. And I love that you can see my fall tree through that mirror. ended up using those pumpkin stems as a topper on my fall tree. Over in this area here, we have our football, and hubby found this pumpkin football at the thrift store for $2. In my kitchen, I didn't do very much. This is all I have here. And you guys have already seen this arrangement in my $5 Goodwill challenge. Back here, I brought out my KitchenAid mixer because this copper color reminds me of fall, so I decided to bring it out and display it for the season. And I did buy this cute little tea towel at Walmart, and it was in a pack of 2. These are pomegranates from our tree. Over this way, I just have on my oven these 2 dish towels that I bought a few years back at Walmart. And then over here, I'm drying some sage, you guys. I did go to my garden and I trimmed a lot of my sage, and now I'm drying it out. But over here, I put all my apothecaries just for now. I just added some acorns, some pumpkins and gourds and leaves. And then over here I have some of that potpourri from Dollar Tree, and then I put a pumpkin right inside there. And then the back one has our wine corks that we've had for a long time. Then over here in our little coffee area, I do have all my syrups on a pumpkin plate. It's a big pumpkin platter, and then I put one of these little picks there. And then I ended up putting this little vintage jar that I found at the thrift store with candy corn. And that's what I have in this little area here. And then over here, I have this swag on my pantry door. And I put it here last year as well. Over here, I just have this little cookie jar. And I kept it pretty simple in the kitchen. The only other thing I have in the kitchen is this. I have sweet cinnamon pumpkin soap. In our dining room, all I did was I have this wreath that I made a while ago. And I just put my ceramic pumpkin in there. It's a soup tureen. As you guys can see, if I turn this around, you'll be able to see where the ladle goes. But I just turn it this way so you won't see that part. Just like that. And then right above the lights, I just added some of this fall leaves. It's just fall garland. And then if you've seen my Goodwill challenge, then you would have seen this already. And this is the other tea towel that came with the one from Walmart. Can't talk today. So outside in our backyard, we put these two scarecrows right where the arbor is at, and we're still gonna add some lights to the arbor. But they looked really cute, so we wanted to put them here in our backyard. Over here where we have our pumpkins, I put this little pumpkin with a crow on there. And that's all we did back here. So hubby and I went to the mountains, and I forgot that we had these trunks that we found from a tree, and they look absolutely beautiful. I just love them. So he still needs to cut them down for me, but I really, really love the way they look. So I think I'm just gonna have him cut them down just a little bit, but I really love the way it looks, bringing some of nature's beauty inside our home. And we also picked up these. Look at how beautiful they are, and I was going to use them in my decor. Wanted to make sure there's no buggies in here, but I don't know where we're going to use these. We have more actually in the back of our truck, but I wanted to show you some of these that I want to incorporate into our home. But definitely these I am going to leave up here, and I'm going to have him just cut them down. I ended up making a little Halloween bow for my pumpkin. So that's everything that we did for the fall. We didn't do too much because we are going to start decorating for Halloween, and I will be doing an unpacking video pretty soon of our Halloween stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.